I'm sat here in the tent, still waking up, still so cozy I just don't want to leave. And the thing is, I really don't have to. I have about 50% more battery than what that says because I didn't use my rechargeable hand warmer at all. But I'm lying here thinking about a lot of different things, about generating an income. I'm talking to customer service with Snacksy because all of a sudden they stopped paying out the coins that I was earning. Now they did an update, and updates come with bugs, and they try to be all fancy and give you fireworks and a cutscene every time you earn anything, and so their app, it's buggy. And so they've cheated me out of about $5 last week, so I switched to another app, and that's not what this is about. As I was thinking about that, trying to get my money from them, I was thinking about how poor people think that philanthropy is for them. And I was thinking about how if it really came down to it and they wanted to like really push on me hard, what I said is it's just a real bummer I'm not making my money. And I didn't explain my situation because who wants a sob story? And that's the thing is like, I don't present my homelessness as a sob story, but it is a reason that I do the things I do. And so I was imagining what that conversation would even go like, how I would even frame it. Like, I'm homeless and I'm using your app to generate the revenue that I need to eat, which is true. I eat on the money that I make from Patreon and tips, and then all of the income that I generate does go either to food or to something that I'm consuming. And all of it feeds back into making me better and more willing and in a better mood to do YouTube. And that got me thinking about, well, they would probably be less inclined to help me because of my homelessness and my extreme poverty, not more inclined, because poor people think that philanthropy is for them, and workmen think that the bread is for them. And so I got to thinking about Henry David Thoreau and how he devotes a whole chapter to whether he does or does not do philanthropy and why or why not. He talks about in Walden how the townspeople around him, whenever he goes back into town, and the people that he talks to, because people back then they asked questions. That's the thing that I find most striking about my YouTube section is how people tell me my experience. They don't ask what my experience is. People who've never been homeless in the very specific way that I'm homeless tell me what my experience is like. Well, they asked him questions, and the big question, the big question he gets is whether he does philanthropy. And he makes an articulate argument about why he shouldn't have to. And that's why I do philanthropy. I give away my stuff all the